So these lights so far do pretty good. Pretty easy to change colors. I was able to add it via Bluetooth, no problem. There is one thing that I do want to point out that you probably need to take into consideration. First, I'll point out that the quality of it looks very well, really good. The LEDs are actually protected inside. And I like because by them being inside, it kind of serves like a glare shield, right? So if you're pretty close to eye level, you won't be able to see the actual lights just because it has a little lip in there, recessed in there, and that's actually pretty good. I like that. I was looking for something that had that. Something that I'm not crazy about is the cables. So they're not daisy chained, right? So what I mean by that is that each length of each light has to come back to this base, right, to connect to one of these connectors here, right? And while I would say, sure, you can extend it easily, I don't think so. Well, actually, I know so. I mean, see how many connectors each cable has. That's, you know, it's going to take some work to extend that to make it be for it to be longer. So keep that in mind. Not that it's a bad thing, not that they're bad lights or anything, but I was going to install these across a retaining wall, and it's not going to work for me. In particular, I don't want to go do the work of rewiring these lights. And I may use them something like stairs or something like that. I think that work just fine, where they're relative proximity. But I had about 80 feet of retaining wall that I'm trying to tap. I'm trying to get some lighting to. And this type of solution, it's gonna look great, but it's gonna be better to be focused sort of like an area, highlight a certain area that you really want it to look really good with the color changing and whatnot. The color changing seemed to work pretty good. I can't show you simply because the cable is just, you know, sorry, not that.